Hello, Sid.
Hello, lads. Hey, what's all this?
It's a bird.
Go on. I can see it's not an elephant.
Don't be stupid, Sid. You can't get an elephant in a cage.
I think he makes the joke.
What sort of a bird is it, then?
A cockathree.
Beg your pardon?
A cockathree.
Cockatoo.
Hey, you're one cocker too many. It's a cockly too.
Cockatoo? Oh, you mean it's a sort of a parrot?
That's right, yeah.
Oh, what are you going to call this parrot, then?
Polly.
That's original.
Ah, Gladys, just who we want to see.
Oh, well, if it's tea on tick you're after, forget it.
No. Look, we just bought the bird and we want to leave it with you.
How do you want it cooking?
Don't want it cooking. It's our new pet.
Oh, well, how was I to know? People eat anything these days.
Look, we just want you to look after it until we finish class, okay?
Yes, all right. Put it behind the counter.
Okay.
Ciao, everybody.
Hello, boss. Only just made it. Sorry, boss. We had things to do.
That's right. We just got a fantastic bird.
Really? Does this bird have a name?
Sure, Polly.
In future, kindly refer to her as Polly and not as a bird.
Okie dokie.
She's going to be very good company for us at night.
Us? What do you mean, us?
Well, we're going to share her. One night she sleeps with me, another night she sleeps with Maxie.
I don't think I want to hear any more.
Why? You not like birds?
Well, let's just say I don't like sharing them.
Hey, I fixed something for you. You give me a $5, we go get you a bird.
Sure. What color you want?
Oh, what colour is yours?
Mostly red.
With a blue neck.
And a green dress.
Ah, the penny's dropped.
Where?
Polly is a parrot.
Well, that's right. What do you think she is? An elephant?
Doesn't matter. Sit down.
What about the penny?
Ignore the penny. Oh, it's the Tower of Babel. Can't you think of anything better to do than chatter to each other?
Sure. Hey, we go for a cup of tea.
That's a good idea.
Don't do no such thing. Sit down, be quiet, and pay attention. Right, you'd better sit in it. Mr. McGregor is speaking in dialect.
I thought you said he was speaking English.
Oh, it's English, but with a dialect.
Hey, I know all about them dialects.
You do?
Sure, I've seen them on television. Doctor Who and the dialects.
Oh, that's dialect.
Okie dokie.
Excuse, please.
Yes, Terrell?
Si, senor.
Would you like to read us your essay?
Sorai. What I Believe by Juan Cervantes. Para servirle. So far, so good, eh?
Yes, come on, get on with it.
Sorai. I believe in one God. And I believe in Jesus Christ. Spiritu Santo Domingo. Now, Jesus Christ, Spiritu Santo, was the first Roman Catholic.
Oh, what are you on about, you big chanter ass lad?
Por favor.
He was Jewish.
Por favor.
Jock is trying to make the point that Christ was Jewish.
No, he was a Roman Catholic.
No, I wasn't. He was a Jewish.
I punch you in your head.
I'm kicking you up at the back side.
And I kick you out the front side.
Out. And please be leaving something for me also.
Okay, who's first?
Sit down.
I go on, Sorai.
No, Juan, your beliefs are just as controversial as Suli's.
Por favor.
No, it doesn't matter. Sit down.
Yeah.
Come on. We'll try you, Ranjit.
I am believing that all men are being born equal.
Where is everybody going?
Tea, Blake.
Well, do it quietly. Come along, everybody. Sit down quickly.
Hello, Gladys. Tea, no sugar.
Tea, no milk.
Oh. And how about you? Do you want your tea without milk or without sugar?
Without tea. For me, coffee.
You're in early tonight.
Yeah, we come early to do the homework.
Every class time we are getting it wrong, so we make a plan to meet here and do it all together.
Plenty smart, huh?
Here we are.
I hope we are not being late.
No, we just got here ourselves. You want a tea?
Oh, thank you very much.
Not down mine.
Thousand apologies.
Much better do the homework first, before Mr. Brownell arrives.
That's a good idea. Okay, first question. Give a single noun to replace the following phrase. A person who has reached the age of 100. Anybody any ideas?
Sure. Very old man.
That's not right.
Si, hombre. 100-year-old. Very old man.
Now, we want the one word for someone who's at 100.
Oh, blimey. I'm knowing that. Farouk.
What is Farouk?
My uncle. He's being 100 years old.
That is not being the answer, you tandoori tweet.
All right, Punjabi prawn. You tell us the answer.
Centurion.
Well, that sounds okay to me.
Okie dokie. Everybody put down centurion. Next question.
Right. Give the past tense and the past participle of the following verbs. Cling.
Clunk.
That's right. Clunk. But that's the past tense. Now we want the past possible. Cling, clung,
Clang.
That's right.
Oh, blimey. Mr. Brown will be surprised when he find out how clever we are. Next question. Past tense and past participle of the word fly.
Flood.
No, not the flood.
Flied.
That's better. Flight.
We want one more. We get fly, flied, fleed. Okay.
Hey, we must do the homework like this every time, huh?
And the next question. Give opposite in meaning to following nouns. Disappointment.
That appointment.
With due respect, opposite of disappointment is joy.
Okie Tokyo.
Can I have some milk, please, Gladys?
Hey, Danielle. What you got in the pram?
A bag of the potatoes.
No potatoes. Bambino.
Hello, Bambino.
Hey, he speak to me. Nice little boy.
How are you knowing he's a little boy?
Easy. He's got what every little boy has. Blue clothes.
Here, is it yours?
No, it belongs to the family I work as au pair.
Oh.
They had to go out tonight, so I thought I'd bring him here to the lessons.
Oh, you can't do that.
Why not?
Well, it's against regulations. Oh, Miss Courtney would never allow it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
But what am I going to do? I don't want to miss my classes.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. You can leave him here behind my counter and collect him when you go home.
Thank you, Gladys.
Oh, don't mention it.
See you later, boys.
Holy ravioli. What I'm thinking now, I could be excommunicated.
I was excommunicated 5 minutes ago.
Give a collective noun to describe a group of footballers.
Real Madrid.
That is no good answer.
The correct answer is a team.
Hey, that's right. Team. Who said that?
I did.
Whoops-a-daisy. Hey, how long you been here?
Long enough. Look, homework means work you do at home, individually, not here collectively. As you obviously cannot be trusted, you'll all stay behind after class and do your homework then. Now, come along, down to the class.
Now then, what about a nice smile for your Auntie Glad?
Just please, quickly as possible. Thank you, Juan. Right, Giovanni, 6 across, a punctuation mark used to indicate antithesis or quotation.
Ask me another.
Come along, think. I'll give you another clue. It's not a comma, but it begins with a C.
Question mark.
Don't be ridiculous.
What am I going to do?
Not to worry. We find him for you. We search at the school.
Sid and Gladys, they have looked everywhere.
Yeah, I would love to have a baby like that.
Come out with me tonight and I'll...
Hey, there's Professori.
Blimey, he's out of his mind.
Mr. Brown, please come in.
All right, Mr. Brown.
Just about. How's the baby?
Oh, he's okay.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Would you hold him for me for a moment?
Well, I don't think I can really.
No, while I fix his blanket.
Oh, well, hurry up.
Mr. Brown, what is that baby doing in the classroom?
Wait. I'll give you 3 guesses.
I am going to be sick.
Holy ravioli. You change your religion. Hey, the Pope's not gonna like that.
I am welcoming you like a brother, but first you must be wearing the turban.
What's the matter? You all crazy? I am sick in my stomach. Perdón. I am going to see if I have fever.
Good evening, class. Come on in your places, everybody. Thank you. Oh, something the matter, Juan? What?
He's say he's not feeling very well.
Oh, really? What's wrong? Sorry, what did you say?
He say stop asking the stupid questions. He's got a thermometer in his mouth.
Have you got a temperature? What?
Un momento.
Santa Madre!
What is it?
I am dead!
Don't be ridiculous.
See, I have no temperature.
You're looking at the wrong end.
It's all right. What is it?
98.4.
I am dying!
Well, that's normal.
Hey, maybe that thermometer is not working.
Yes, it is. And up to now, it's the only thing that's working in this classroom. Now, sit down.
Yes.
You told me I was sick.
Sit down.
Now, you... Giovanni,
Si, Professori.
would you pick a subject, please?
Music.
Right, music. Give me something from the Pirates of Penzance.
I never heard of them. Are they a punk or a rock group?
Pirates of Penzance is one of the Savoy operas by Gilbert and Sullivan.
Oh, I really like him.
Who?
Gilbert O'Sullivan.
I'm talking about Gilbert and Sullivan.
Oh, okay. Any more?
Yes. What can you tell me about Handel's Largo?
Not much. I never drink the stuff.
Silence. Your lack of general knowledge is no laughing matter.
All right.
Yeah, well, lie on the table. It might ease. Go on, there you go.
Oh, blimey. He's not looking very well.
I'm dying.
Nonsense. Don't be so pessimistic.
Professor is right. You're gonna be okay.
Where is the patient?
Oh, Mrs. Foster.
Where does it hurt?
Stomach. Oh,
Come along now, settle down. Now, I intend to find out how you're coming along with your English.
We are learning very much the well English.
That's right. I speak the English so good, nobody knows that I'm Italian.
I find that very hard to believe.
You see? Even you don't know.
Silence! Now, I am going to ask you some general questions on everyday topics. First of all, can anyone tell me what the first day of the week is? You are all Philistines.
Oh, no. I am Pakistan.
Go to tea.
Hey, Giovanni, you get me a cup of tea, and I go on phone hospital to see how is Mr. Brown.
Okay.
It's all right.
is trying to get through to us. I heard it as well. We need to do something.
Max! Hey! It's the boss!
Yeah.
Yeah, why we not go to the pub? Lighty ho.
Here. I'll second that.
Hey, I push you.
Hey, no, I push a professor.
I pushed you. I pushed him here and I'll put
Mind out of the way, you can't stop! Our troubles are over.
You are emigrating.
Excuse me if I not the laugh.
We are going to make everybody rich.
Hey, I am like very much to be rich.
This time next week, we could have £500,000.
We rob Bunko.
We win on the football pools.
You never win on them.
Sure. We have a good system.
All we gotta do is pick 11 matches. That gives us 220 lines. Well, we're bound to get one line right.
All right. How much we pay?
20p each.
Okay, I pay.
Now pick the match you think's gonna be a scoring draw.
Okay. Mantar. Derby v Queen's Park.
Derby, Queen's Park. Okie dokie. Next, the customer.
Please.
Okay, pick the match.
Also,
Arsenal.
no. Fulham, Will, Tokyo.
Okie Kokio. Who's next?
Here's my money.
Okay, pick the match.
Hartlepool v Port Valley.
Okie dokie. And the next one.
Yes, please. My scoring match being Liverpool v the city of Bristols.
The city of the Bristols. Okay, who's the next?
What's going on here?
We are doing the football poodles.
You want to join in, Professori? Only 20p.
You could win $500,000.
I could also lose 20p.
What's it at 20p?
Well, it may not mean much to you, but it does to me. I don't exactly earn a fortune teaching English.
Why not? You ask for a lift. More money.
You mean a rise?
Also.
Forget the 20p's. We give you the free line. Now just pick the match.
Yeah, well, supposing we pick the match later, all right? Right now we've got work to do. Now, come on, in your places. Settle down. Right, now tonight we are going to concentrate on... Right, time's up. Would you leave your books on my desk? But before you go, I've got something to tell you. I shan't be teaching you after tonight.
We are being very sad to be losing you.
I shall miss you very much.
We shall all miss you.
Hey, maybe you change your mind, eh?
Oh, I must strike while the iron is hot.
Holy ravioli. You're gonna get a job in a laundry?
Just using a figure of speech. I should be doing the same job, but at a commercial school for a lot more money. Well, come along. Thank you, everybody.
Well, I hope you have the much luck.
Thank you, Giovanni.
Amigo, te la again.
Hey, listen, everybody, the boss is back.
Mr. Brownlow?
That's right. Sid just told us he didn't get the job.
He can be coming back here.
It's too late. We got a new teacher.
If new teacher leaves, Professori can come back.
How can new teacher leave?
We fix it. We all act stupid. New teacher thinks, I not teach these people. I leave.
That's a good idea, amigo. We all give stupid answers.
For you, that is easy.
Sit down, everybody. Hurry up, sit down. This is your new teacher, Mr. Wilkins. And Mr. Wilkin, is your student, Giovanni Cupello, Danielle.
You complete the following proverb. People who live in glass houses
should get undressed in the dark.
In all my years as a teacher, any ordinary man leave.
Nice to see you, boss. 3 hooray hip-hips for the boss. Hooray! Hip-hip! Hooray! Hip-hip! Hooray! Hip-hip! All yours, boss.
Thank you very much.
It's all right.
We are getting you back.
What do you mean you are getting me back?
Well, it's like it is, Professori. We have the good news and we have the bad news.
All right, what's the good news?
Oh, blimey. We are getting rid of Mr. Willikins so that you can be returning.
You mean he left because of your behavior?
Not so.
Last night, a Monsieur English came to find you.
Ah, from the commercial school.
Yeah, he's wanting to tell you he has a job for you after all.
Oh, well, that is good news.
But now we come to the bad news.
We are be tell Mr. English, you are not be want job with him.
So instead, he give job to Mr. Willikins.
Hey, we plenty smart, huh?
Oh, yes, plenty.
Professori, we have the more good news and the more bad news.
All right, go on.
First, the more good news. We got 8 scoring drawers on the football pools.
The bad news is we forgot to post the coupon.
Yes, well, I've got some good news and some bad news for you. Firstly, the good news. Now that I'm back, I'm staying. Hey! And now for the bad news. From now on, you get extra homework every night.
Good heavens.
Miss Courtney.
Mr. Giovanni Cupello and Miss Danielle Favre disturbing the peace.
I've come here to speak on their behalf.
He's our mouthpiece.
Sure. He's going to spring us.
You see, Miss Courtney...
Stop!
Well, it all happened last Friday evening after class. As part of their homework, I decided to give the students various tasks to perform, things to do, places to visit. Suli and Tara, would you tell the court what happened in your case? Mr. Giovanni Cupello and Miss Favre.
Take the book in your right hand and read what's on the card.
Not likely. Why not to swear on a Protestant Bible?
We are Catholics.
I swear by the Pope.
Give him a Catholic Bible.
Okie dokie. I promise I'm gonna tell all of the truth.
Me too.
Carry on.
Your Honor, it's like it is.
Mr. Brown asked us to visit television studios to see how television programs are made.
Oi.
Yes?
Where do you think you're going?
We go to have a look round.
You're not allowed in here without a pass.
But I'm sure you can look the other way. Rules are made to be broken, no?
Not by me, no.
But it's for our homework.
Sorry.
Hey! What's that down there?
Where?
Come on.
Hey!
What do we do now?
We have a look round. Don't worry, nobody's gonna find us here. Santa Maria.
Quick, in here.
Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of World of Sport. This afternoon in our search for sporting action...
Excuse me.
But which way do we go?
Do you mind? I'm on air.
Hey, I've seen you someplace before. You don't have a look like that David Dickey.
Dickie Davis, you spaghetti.
Ah, that's right. Look, I am Dickie Davis and I'm trying to do a programme. I'm very sorry about that, but when the programme is live, anything can happen, can't it? As I was saying...
David, can I have your autograph, please?
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My first guest tonight has flown across the Atlantic specially to be with us. I think perhaps it's best...
you. It's Sir Michael Parkington.
It's not, it's Simon Andrews.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
It's Mr. Brown's fault, not mine. Your Honor, I arrest my bag.
No, Giovanni, you rest your case.
Okay, Cocky, arrest my bag and my case.
Silence! Mr. Brown, have you anything to say before I give judgment?
Yes, Miss Courtney. Yes, Your Honour. I beg the court to show clemency in this case. These poor unfortunate people are guests in our country. They have journeyed from their native lands to our shores to learn our mother tongue. Why? Because they admire our English way of life, with its long tradition of hospitality, free speech, justice, and above all, fair play. They have committed no offence in their eyes. They were merely carrying out their duties as they saw them. I mean, one only has to look at them to see that they are not criminals. I'm sure the court will find them innocent. If anyone is guilty, it is I.
Thank you, Petrocelli. Well, having regard to your impassioned plea for mercy, the court tends to agree with your remarks. The accused are more misguided than mischievous. Therefore, the court finds the defendants not guilty.
Hey, Professor, you want to come for a drink?
Oh, no, thanks, I'm driving.
You shouldn't call you monkey face.
Oh, thank you, Max.
It's not your fault you look like that.
Have I missed something funny?
No, Professor, he's still here.
You are liking flowers?
Scusi?
You are liking flowers. Answer yes or no.
Well, sure I like the flowers.
Good. I'm sending some to your funeral.
Benji, put your knife away. Giovanni, sit down. Come on.
Wait, you.
What hope is there for a multiracial society if a handful of people can't sit down together for a couple of hours without coming to blows?
We only make it a joke.
Well, in future, let's have no more jokes. They only seem to lead to arguments. Who's responsible for this? Come along, I'm waiting. Right, and if the person who's responsible doesn't own up, you'll all stay behind and have extra homework.
It was Ranchi!
Anyways, Giovanni.
Arrivederci, Roma.
Giovanni, this is not a talent contest. Just say a sentence or two.
Okay, Coco. I am in the English class to learn how to speak the English. Now I speak the English.
And you still have a lot to learn. Ranjit?
Tell us what is the matter.
I'm all right.
How can you be saying you are all right when you have been crying buckets of water?
You can do nothing to help.
How you know we can do nothing to help if you not tell us your problem?
All right, I tell you. I have to go back to West Germany.
Why you got to go back?
My visa as au pair is kaput. Finished. 2 years is nearly up.
Why not ask for extension?
Won't work. I have a friend from East Germany, Eva, also au pair. She's been told she has to go back next month.
You don't want to go back?
No, I want to stay here.
You can be staying with me. I hide you. Nobody will be knowing you are there.
Thank you, Ranjit, but it won't work.
Maybe you ask for diplomatic immunity.
Ah, Suli is right. You can be a detector.
Defector.
Ah, that is what I mean. People only defect from east to west. I'm already in the west.
Then go to Chinese embassy and join with Republic of China in fight against Russian aggression.
I want to stay here in England.
I have answer. become British citizen.
How?
Wife automatically take nationality of husband.
Hey, that Taro's got something. You must get married.
With an Englishman.
Hey, how about Sid? He is an Englishman.
He's already being married.
We put something in the newspaper. Wanted. Smart Englishman, plenty money, good looks, to marry beautiful German girl. Very sexy.
I can't do that.
Sure you can.
When I marry, it must be Mr. Right.
Is he English?
Who?
This Mr. Right.
Haven't met him yet.
Oh, blimey. How can he be marrying someone he haven't met yet?
What Anna means, when she marries Mr. Right, not Mr. Wrong.
But his be sound like a foreign person.
Who?
Mr. Wrong.
Don't take any notice of them, Anna.
What I mean is, when I get married, it must be for love.
You don't have to live with him. All you gotta do is get a British passport by getting married. Then after a couple of months, you get a divorce.
Who's going to agree to marry me for a couple of months?
Hey, plenty people. Hey, now let's think of somebody.
First, he's got to be English.
Hey, that's right.
Hey, and a little bit stupid.
Somebody simple, huh?
Who we can twist round a little finger.
It is impossible.
God will find a way.
Tell me, where is God going to find a stupid, simple Englishman whom we can twist round our little finger?
Deo grazia.
What was that one?
It's all right. Nothing.
Now, about your homework.
Hey, Professori, after class, we invite you to the pub for a drink, huh?
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Good.
But I'm afraid I've got rather a lot of work to do.
You must come, Bosch.
We will be so disappointed if you do not come.
Ah, well, if you put it like that, how can I resist?
Now, don't forget, we give Mr. Brown plenty of the softer soap.
What is the soft soap?
The flannel.
Soft soap, flannel. Is he going to have a bath?
I think he means we are going to be getting Mr. Brown in a good mood.
Why don't you speak the better English?
Hey, I think they're coming back.
Okay. Now, not to worry, Anna. We fix you up, huh?
There we are, then. Who ordered what shorts?
Hey, Professori, you sit here next to Anna, huh?
All right, thank you. Right, now what should we drink to?
To the future.
To the future.
Salute.
You ever think about the future, Professori?
Sometimes.
You ever think of getting married, Bosch?
Not really.
Every man should be married.
Especially to a woman.
Better than living by yourself?
Men, no. Not meant to live by bread alone.
It is not natural. Men and women are made for each other.
In China, we believe it is duty of every citizen to marry and produce little citizen.
You are missing a lot of nice pleasures.
You're all very concerned to get me married off.
We are only wanting you to be happy.
Well, I'm quite happy as I am, thank you. What about you, Anna? You haven't said anything yet. Or are you against marriage?
Oh, no, I would like to be married.
I can't understand why she's not married already. Such a beautiful girl, eh, Professori?
Pardon?
That Anna, she's a beautiful girl.
Yes.
One day, she's gonna make somebody a nice wife.
She's a wonderful cook.
Good with the house cleaning.
Kind-hearted.
Very careful with the money.
Only support.
Faithful.
A man would be lucky to have such wife.
I smell something fishy.
Oh, blimey. It must be the curried prawn I'm having for lunch.
No, I'm not stupid. This has something to do with you, Anna. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, we tell you the truth, Professori. Anna is in the big trouble.
She's got to get married.
Got to.
Sure, Bosch. There is no other way.
Miss Courtney was right, then.
Miss Courtney knows about Anna?
Well, she suspected, correctly, as it turns out.
Can you no be help her, Master G?
Well, I'll do my best. Now, listen, our wedding.
Oh,
Look, Anna, much as I sympathise with your predicament, I can't marry you. It wouldn't be right. I may be old-fashioned, but I believe that people should marry for love, and not merely as a matter of convenience.
Yeah, you're right. Excuse me. I go to fix my face.
Honestly, I'm surprised at you lot. Concocting a stupid idea like that?
We only wanted to help Anna.
We feel very sorry for her.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you meant well. Oh, cheers. Come on, I'll get some more drinks in.
Poor Anna.
She is going to be very sad.
Yeah. We have to fix something, Giovanni.
Hey, I got it, Maxie. We get him drunk.
Who we get drunk?
Professore. Then tomorrow he not remember anything. And we tell him he agreed to marry Anna in here tonight, in front of the witnesses.
Anna will never agree to that.
Sure she will.
How you know?
We get her drunk as well.
Feeling, Mr. Brown?
Not particularly.
Feeling under the weather?
Just a bit. I had a bit too much to drink last night.
Buonasera, Professore.
How are you feeling, Bosch?
Terrible.
Last night you were a very happy man.
Was I? I don't remember.
You not remember dancing on the table?
I didn't.
You did? With Hannah?
Just after you asked her to marry you.
Well, I'm afraid I'd... What did you say I did?
You ask Anna to marry you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. You say you felt sorry for her.
You don't want her to go back to Germany, so you tell her you marry her.
Are you sure?
Positive. She's gonna fix the date tonight.
You're a very lucky man. Tran, tan, ta, tan.
Well, this is Robert Dougal, who used to be a newsreader, only he's retired now.
Ah, that's no good. It's much better we get somebody who reads the news now. Like that Angela Ripoff.
Rip-on.
Scusi. Hey, I'd buy one of them 15p kisses.
I not kiss you.
Not you, Danielle, you great Spanish paella.
You not speak to me like that, you macaroni face.
Right, that'll do. Sit down and behave yourself. That means you.
Sorry.
Right, Max, what have you in mind for Saturday?
I tell you.
The Bosch asked me to tell him.
We both to tell him.
Okay.
We got a great idea.
We got a great idea.
Jammer jars.
Jammer jars.
Jam jars?
That's right.
That's right.
You're beginning to sound like an echo, Max. Do you have to repeat everything Giovanni says?
Sorry, boss. First, we get the jam jars.
First, we get to the jam jars.
You start.
Excuse me. We put the jam jars on the floor.
And people try to throw 10p into a jam jar.
If they miss, we keep the 10p.
And if they get one in?
They win 5p.
We can't lose!
Clever, eh?
Yeah, I don't think you'll get too many takers. Taro?
So.
Yeah.
What you having?
Half a pint.
Okay, two halves, please, miss.
And I'll have a pint of pig's ear.
I thought you couldn't hear very well.
Hey?
He hears what he wants to. Two halves and some pig's ears, please. Hey, you better go phone Miss Courtney, huh?
Okay. Sid, you got Miss Courtney's number?
Yeah, well, what do you want it for?
I got a phone her about Arthur Mallard.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know Gladys said I speak like what he does?
Yeah, that... Hey, wait a minute.
What?
I got an idea. Yes, come over here. Bring the drinks, Giovanni.
Okay.
Will you, make me a favor, Sid?
What sort of a favour? What sort of a favour?
It's worth a quid.
Yeah? Who do you want knocking off?
Nothing. No. I want you to telephone Miss Courtney and tell her that you are Arthur Mallard and that you won't be able to come and hope on the fate.
I thought you were supposed to have fixed all that.
He's not fixed nothing. He doesn't even know this Arthur Mallard.
Been opening your North and South again, have you?
Will you do it?
Ah, go on. For a quid, I'll do anything.
Hello?
Hello? Miss Courtney. Maximilian Papandreou here. I got Mr. Mullard to speak with you.
Hello?
Oh, good evening, Mr. Mullard. It is kind of you to open our fete on Saturday.
Yes. That's what I was phoning you about.
We can't pay you a fee, but we will pay your expenses, of course. Say, £50.
50 quid?
Cash?
Oh, that's lovely. What time would you like me to be there?
2:30?
2:30? All right. I'll see you there on Saturday, 2:30. Tell her, love.
What are you doing?
Are you crazy? She's offered me 50 quid in cash.
Wrong. She's offered that to Arthur Mullard.
Look, everybody thinks I speak like him. All I need is a bit of a disguise.
And a big pair of stilts.
It's not gonna work, Sid. You're not the fool nobodies.
No. Well, at least I tried to help, didn't I? Cheers. I've got to get back.
I'm up the creek without a paddle.
You're up at the creek without even a boat.
Blue.
Santa Maria.
What's the matter?
Without turning around, who does the man at the bar remind you of?
How can I see without turning round?
Just have a quick look.
No idea.
The Mullard!
Nothing like him.
Sure it is. I bet he fool a lot of people. Especially Miss Courtney.
Hey, you might be right.
Come on. Scusi?
Yes?
Has anybody ever told you you look like Arthur Mullard?
Arthur who?
He's on television.
I haven't got a television.
Well, never mind. What are you doing Saturday afternoon?
Why?
We want you to impersonate Arthur Mullard.
What for?
It's just to open a fete.
It's for a very good cause.
Oh, I don't know.
It's only for half an hour.
And you'll be paid.
How much?
£2.50.
£2.50?
Not bad, eh? £2.50 for only half an hour's work.
Very generous. Is that the sort of money this Arthur Mullard gets?
Well, maybe he gets a bit more. £3, maybe. But you're just impersonating him.
Do you think I could do it?
Sure. You look a bit like him.
Just speak a bit rougher.
Rougher?
This Arthur Mullard, he's very rough.
Is he?
He speaks just like a slob.
A slob?
That's because he's thick.
Right. I'll tell you something, Curly.
What's that?
I am Arthur Mullard.
That's good. He's getting into the part.
Lil,
Yes, Arthur.
tell these two Burks who I am.
Arthur Mullard.
Holy ravioli. He really is Arthur Mullard.
Slob, you call me.
He didn't mean it.
Well, I'll tell you something that I mean. You're a loud-mouthed, ignorant, spaghetti-eating twit. And it's only my good nature that stops me from punching your head in.
Mr. Mullard?
What?
Does this mean you won't be coming to open our fete?
You must be joking.
Now look what you've done, you and your big mouth.
Yeah, my big mouth. What about your big mouth? You started it.
I tell you something. Harfer is right. You are an ignorant spaghetti-eating twit.
Listen, Shorty, you get up off your knees and say that.
Don't you speak to me like that.
And don't you push on me like that.
Ah, push off. Hello, Bosch.
What are you doing?
It's a long story.
Here you are.
You want a drink, Professore?
No, thanks. No time. I've got to get this coat back to Miss Courtney. Jumble stand.
Jolly good.
Yeah, and be quick, ho. We might sell a few before the official opening.
Hello, boss.
Oh, Max, look, where's Arthur Mallard?
Well, it's like this, boss. Maybe he's had an accident.
Tell him, Maxie.
Tell me what...
Well, down in the basement we have a gymnasium.
Very nice.
Hey, Mr. Brown. This is Mr. Brown, our English teacher.
How'd you do?
And you know Max, of course.
Yes.
Very good of you to come.
Well, it's all in a good cause, and I couldn't let a mate down, could I?
I told you he was a friend of mine.
Well, come along now. It's time we opened the fete. Oh, Mr. Papandreou, I wondered if you'd be awfully kind and get my coat for me. I think it's hanging on a rail in the office.
Oh, no.
Now, what's the matter?
It doesn't matter. See you at the fete.
Hiya, turn it up!
Hey, what's the matter, Sid?
Walking all over my floor. What do you want us to do, fly? I've just washed it.
Not look very clean to me.
No, it won't. Not when you lot trampling all over it.
Come along, you three, back to your desks.
Come
I'll be
on.
with you in a minute.
Get
All right?
on.
Hey, where you go?
If you must know, I'm going to see a man about a dog.
That's all right.
In you go. Right. Giovanni, the correct word to describe a relative by marriage is in-law, as in brother-in-law, and not as you put, outlaw.
It's the same thing.
It is not the same thing. An outlaw is a bandit.
Well, so is my brother-in-law.
Yes, well, I hope you find Miss Courtney's questions as amusing. She'll...
Does anyone know what the letters GC mean?
Giovanni Cupello.
George Cross.
What class is he in?
I don't think I can stand anymore.
Buonasera.
No, buonasera. Speak it English.
Don't you tell me to speak the English, you great Spanish onion.
I punch your head in, you Italian ice cream.
Yeah, all right, that'll do. Sit down.
You tell him, senor.
I'm telling both of you, you sit down.
It's all right, it's all right.
And I'll tell you what I told Juan. This is an English class, and when you arrive here, I expect you to speak English. No more buonasera. Good evening.
Okie dokie.
Good. Yes, Giovanni.
I have a problem with my first names.
Well, surely you know them.
Sure. Giovanni, Vincenzo, Marco, Dino, Alberto, Lena.
Yeah, all right, so what's the problem?
I can't get them on the paper.
Well, just put as many as you can.
Okie dokie. Are you really sure Ali's knocking about with another bird?
Yes, Mr. Brown would not be telling me lies.
Yes. Oh, they're all alike, these men. Doesn't deserve a party like this.
I am being so unhappy.
I know what I would do.
What?
Kick him out.
Anna is right. He is being unfaithful. He behaved like an animal.
He deserves what he gets.
He does.
Hello, my beloved.
Don't you beloved me, you...
What are you doing that for?
You very bad man, you.
Mr. Brown is telling me you are having girlfriend.
You damn fool. Why are you saying that for?
I didn't. You've obviously misunderstood me.
You are nearly breaking up my marriage.
Oh, I am sorry, Ali. It is you I should be throwing cakey at.
Please, you cannot be throwing cakey at Mr. Brown. I will do it.